Well, howdy everybody, and welcome to the Aggie Soccer Show. I'm David Ellis alongside is Texas A&M head coach G. Guerreri. Well, G, the Aggies made it to the Sweet 16 for the 10th time, going into Baton Rouge for a series of 2 tough games.
Yeah, and the Baton Rouge Regional was a very difficult one for us, having number one to go on the road for the first time ever in the NCAA first round and playing against Conference USA champions from the University of Memphis. But I was pleased with our players. I thought we came out, we played a solid game throughout. We controlled play. There were series in the games where I think we probably completed 20 passes in a row. Create a lot of dangerous opportunities, and then it was a Whitney Hooper show for a lot of it. Whitney setting up the first goal by getting behind the Memphis defense, bringing the ball back, and Alyssa Motts being able to come in and pounce on that to score. Then later on in the half, Hooper again gets in and sees the goalkeeper coming off her line and is able to score on the back post. And then to wrap up the first half, just a great individual effort where she goes in, beats 3 players, and then slots the ball to the back post. I mean, just a great exhibition of what that young lady can do. And then for the rest of the half and the rest of the game, our midfield, our defense, just kind of shutting down Memphis. Memphis is a real good team, a real good possession team. We were able to have them possess the ball where we wanted them to possess the ball, and we get out of there with a nice 2-goal victory, which set up the regional final against the 4th-seeded LSU Tigers. And on their field, where they had never lost an NCAA game, was another big challenge for us.
Well, G's right. After the Aggies defeated Memphis on Friday night 3-1, then we go in Sunday afternoon against the homestanding LSU Tigers, play 110 minutes to a 1-1 draw, and then come away with a victory on PKs.
Well, dramatic in a lot of ways. It was a great game. LSU is a nice team. Brian Lee's done a good job with that program. Senior-dominated team. Two great seniors on their front line in Rutledge and Clark, and they were a handful for us to be able to keep in check. And I was pleased with the way that our defense did that. Emily Peterson, having a spectacular senior year, comes up, scores the goal for us on a corner kick late in the second half, but then they're given a penalty kick just a couple minutes after that, so it ends up 1-1 in regulation, goes 1-1 through overtime. And then it kind of became the Kelly Dyer show. And Kelly, who's, we've been splitting our goalkeepers based on playing to their strengths for different situations. And one of the great strengths that Kelly has is just in understanding and reading penalty kicks. And she started off by snuffing one of their All-Americans on their first kick. All 4 of our shooters step up and score their goals. And then on the last one, a little bit of intimidation again by Kelly. Their senior hits the crossbar, and we end up winning 4-2. So now it's on to the 3rd round. And it doesn't get any easier. Number 1 seeded Florida State, who's a heck of a team. Mark Krikorian again has got that team really playing in a great style. They've been very successful, and they're another team that I don't know if they've ever lost a home game in the NCAA tournament. So we've got our work cut out for us, but we're feeling good about it, and we're excited about being able to go and play on Friday night in Tallahassee.
Well, as G says, the game will be Friday night in Tallahassee, Florida. Game time is 6 p.m. Central Time. You can catch all of the action on AggieAthletics.com. Once again, 6 p.m. this Friday night, the Aggies and the Florida State Seminoles in the 3rd round of the NCAAs. For head coach G. Guerreri, I'm David Ellis. Thanks for watching the Aggie Soccer Show.